How y'all feeling? How y'all living? It's AC Lucky back with another video, you feel me? I'm finna tell y'all, hard times teach y'all something. It teaches all something. When you going through hard times, you end up getting stronger. You end up knowing things about yourself. You end up knowing things about other people. You know what I'm saying? Accept the hard times, you know what I'm saying? Accept the hard times as you growing as a person. A part of yourself is growing. When you going through hard times, you end up noticing something about yourself, and you notice you getting strong. You know what I'm saying? You gotta accept the hard times. You really gotta accept that shit, and you really gotta analyze it. What is this teaching me? What hard time is this? What in this situation I'm in right now? What is it teaching me? If you're in a hard time right now, you going through something right now, you feel like life is going down the hill, or you feel like you can't get your shit together, or whatever. Just ask yourself, what is this teaching me? It's teaching you something. It's teaching you something. So don't look at hard times as a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out your head. You really gotta get out your head. You really gotta analyze things. Really sit back and analyze things. Don't blurt out things. Don't blurt out words. You know what I'm saying? Think before you speak. You know what I'm saying? Think before you speak. Really think before you speak. And really start to stay quiet more. Stay quiet more, you feel me? If somebody trying to get on your nerves, somebody trying to get a reaction out you, just to be like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you going through, it's going to get better. But you got to understand, you got to go through these hard times to know yourself on a deeper level. You really got to know yourself on a deeper level. That's what life about. You got to understand this. Life is about knowing yourself on a deeper level. It really is. So you gotta really know yourself as a person. You really gotta know the things that make you mad. You really gotta know the things that get you upset. You really gotta learn how to control your emotions. You really gotta know these things about yourself. Cause once you know all these things about yourself, you will have the problems for other people. You will have the answers for other people's problems. They gonna come for you for the answers. Come to you for the answers. You could just say something, and it will give them some type of clarity. You gotta understand, your words are powerful. Your actions are powerful. What you put out into the world, you're gonna get back. So you gotta understand, hard times teach you something. Don't feel like hard times is draining you, or like God put you in this place to keep you stuck. No. He put you in this place so you can really understand yourself and understand how strong you are as a person. You are strong. That's why you getting through these hard times like it's nothing. You feel me? You gotta understand you was powerful. And nobody ain't gonna be there for you how you gonna be there for yourself. So you gotta really be there for yourself. Cause once you be there for yourself, it's like you gonna be so comfortable with being alone and like being in your own presence. Like anybody that walk out your life, it's not gonna matter because you know yourself and you know how life works. Know what I'm saying? Life is unexpected. Shit happen unexpected. Know what I'm saying? So being alone, when you alone, you prepare yourself for unexpected moments. Your blessing might be tomorrow. Know what I'm saying? Your blessing might be tomorrow, you feel me? And something might bad happen tomorrow, but tomorrow is not a problem. You can't really stress about tomorrow, and you can't stress about the past, because that shit in the past. You really gotta think, like, damn, at least I got to really understand myself on a deeper level through that hard time, you feel me? Nobody knows how you feel, so you gotta learn how to be there for yourself, really learn how to control your emotions, learn how to understand what's draining you in the moment. Is drugs draining you? Alcohol draining you? Know what I'm saying? Pay attention to your body. Your body will tell you everything you need to know, you feel me? So learn how to really comfort your own self going through hard times. Learn how to really sit there and really analyze your thoughts and really what's going through your head. Because like at the end of the day, every thought you think is not true. Every thought you think is not true. You got to understand this. So you got to learn how to get out your head and learn how to step outside your comfort zone. Stop doing things you never thought you would do. Know what I'm saying? That's a part of growing. That's a part of life. You really got to know yourself. You really got to go through hard times so you can experience the good times. Stop trying to rush the hard times to experience good times, because you're probably not ready for the good times in your life. And it's going to be beautiful. You're probably not ready for that beautiful side yet. You still got to go through the dark. The light is there. The light is at the tunnel, but you still gotta go through the dark to get to the light. You feel me? So you gotta understand these hard times are teaching you something. You learning something about yourself. You learning stuff about people. When you learn stuff about yourself, you will be so quick to read a person once you meet them. You feel me? These hard times will save your life. So look at hard times as a good thing. Cause without hard times, you wouldn't know shit. Without hard times, you wouldn't know shit. You feel me? So you gotta look at this shit as a good ass thing. Whatever you going through right now, it don't matter at all. It won't matter in the next year. It won't matter in the next 6 months. It won't matter in a month. It's probably gonna hurt a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months. But at the end of the day, you gonna get over it and you gonna understand you was meant to go through that. Cause you gonna teach somebody probably gonna go through the same situation, and you gonna help them through that situation. You gonna help them how to cope with it. You gonna help them how to deal with it. You gonna help them how to get through it. You feel me? So look at your hard times as a class. As a class. When you get through that hard time, it's like you're gonna teach other people how to get through those hard times you went through. It's like school. Life is school. You the student and you the teacher at the same time. You gotta understand where I'm coming from. You really gotta understand. Fill your brain up with knowledge. Cause a person with knowledge, that's a dangerous person. You got a chance to change the world. You could have anything in this life, in this world. You just gotta put God first and put yourself first. Stop putting other people before your happiness. Stop letting other people control the way you think, control the way you move. Stop letting other people words affect you. Just because you want to do something in life, it don't mean they gotta be happy with it. It's your life. Live your life how you want to live your life. You're not gonna be here for long. They not gonna be here for long. We live once, so do what makes you happy. Do what brings you peace. If you feel peace with what you're doing something right. If you got haters, you got people talking bad about you, you're doing something right. Cause they see you about to go to a whole fucking new level. And they're afraid. Man, they know you about to go to a new level. Cause like once they see you about to go to that new level, they like, damn, they about to leave. What's going through their head? It's like, damn, they about to leave me behind. They gonna figure out that I'm fake. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really be there for yourself. Nobody ain't gonna be there for you how you gonna be there for yourself. The right people gonna find you at the right time. You gotta understand this. Hard times, you understand yourself on a deeper level when you go through hard times, when you feel alone. When you feel alone, that's a sign that you're not alone. You gotta understand this. Pray to God more. Stop thinking praying to God is just like talking to yourself. No, this shit is real out here. This shit is really real. A lot of people won't tell you this shit because a lot of people, they don't really got the mindset to really speak the way I'm speaking. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand this shit is real. You can have anything you fucking want by putting your mind to this shit. This shit is real. Manifestation is real. Angels are real. Angels are your passed on loved ones that's guiding you through your hard times. This shit is real. This world we live in is fake. All this social media shit is fake. People live fake lives behind this shit. People really do live fake lives. So you gotta understand, stop comparing yourself to that person just because they got the best shoes in the fucking school. That shit do not matter at all. That shit, when they can't take that shit with them, this shit don't matter. Only thing that matters is yourself and your mental and what brings you peace. The mental part is a part of peace, but you gotta learn how to put your mental first. Because when you don't put your mental first, you lose a part of yourself. So you gotta understand, none of this shit matters. None of this shit and the material things in this world, it do not fucking matter at all. If it don't make you happy, what's the point of having it? You don't need that shit. The only person you need is yourself, and put God first. Then everything gonna start to come in, fall into place. I promise you. The shit is real out here. AC Lucky signing out, you feel me?